Eh? How can you investigate a minister? Fire him. When you fire him, then these people will investigate nicely. Eh? Edgar Lungu, clean your face. You said it yourself that corruption is too big. You said it, constant depositing of money, and people are suffering. You said it.
Hi guys, it's a girl lilymutamztv, also known as Z, girl from Zambia. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe so that each time I upload videos, you will be notified that Z posts a video. In this video, I will be sharing with you an audio that has leaked from the Republican president of Zambia, Edgar Lungu, where he complains about corruption within government. Now you see, when I started sharing videos about what is happening about China and the Zambian government and the agreements they have and how Zambians are being mistreated, people have been sending me a lot of information, and I'm grateful for all the whistleblowers that are sending me all these things. And then I also received an audio where the president was complaining about bank transfers being made, transactions being made. And I know the reason why he is worried so much is because if they don't win the elections next year, they will be investigated and a lot of people will go to jail. And he was just basically warning the people that he's tired of all these things.
In this video, I am sharing with you a Seer one talking about the audio shared on my YouTube channel. If you have not yet listened to the audio by the Republican president of Zambia, please do so. But he shares and talks about it and how our president actually admits that there is corruption in Zambia. For those of you who are well-wishers from around the world, listen to what Seer One has to say, because he lived in Zambia and he was involved with politicians, and he has a lot to say about Zambia. Listen to this and comment in the comment section below.
Listen to what your president said. I want you to listen very carefully. I don't know if it's going to be loud enough, but I want you to listen to what your president was saying. I came across this video on YouTube, and I want you to hear it yourself, what your own president, the president of Zambia, was saying. He was caught saying this. Listen.
I say congratulations.
I don't know if it's loud enough.
I wish you the best in your execution of duty. But let me take advantage of this opportunity to spell out my concern. Lately, I have seen an increase in corruption amongst our people. We have integrity committees at places of work. The ministries are not working. Constant deposits in people's bank accounts. You have huge sums on daily basis.
Did you hear that? I don't know. Are you hearing what? I don't know if you're able to hear that thing very loud and clear. Did you hear what the president of Zambia was saying? Did you hear what the president of Zambia was saying? He said corruption in his leadership has become rampant. It's not Seer One who was saying it. It is now the president himself who is saying it. It's not me. It's not me who is saying it. I think let me use the other phone so that you can hear. You can hear for yourself. The president himself is confessing it. It's not Seer One. I want you to hear this. I want you to hear everything that came out from his mouth. I got this video there on I want you to hear this. Where is it? Where is that? I caught it on audio. Come on. You need to hear this so that you, even cadres, those of you who are cadres, you think that you are fighting for your president. Your president understands what is going on in Zambia more than you. You're a cadre, you don't know anything. Sit down. It's not It's not this. The time of Kada is over. Now, you must fight for your family, you know? What is it? What is it? What is that? I need to hear this. What is this? Be patient with me. You need to hear this. Many of you have not heard it, but you know, you need to exercise patient a bit. For you to know what is happening in Zambia. When you see how I'm talking, I'm not just talking from without. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm saying. Where is that? Come. Please be patient. Where is that? Come.
That's what.
I just wanted to make it very clear so that you can hear it very clear, because I know many of you, we are not hearing what I'm saying very clear. And let me find it in a clearer version, because it was not clear there when we were listening to it. Okay, I want you to listen to your president, not me who is talking. Your president, the president of Zambia, is the one talking now. Listen to him. Listen very, very clear. Listen.
I say congratulations, and I wish you the best in your execution of duty. But let me take advantage of this opportunity to spell out my concern. Lately, I have seen an increase in corruption amongst our people. We have integrity committees at places of work, in the ministries. They're not working. Constant deposits in people's bank accounts. You've viewed sums on daily basis, or not in industry or business or commerce, tell me that there's something wrong there. So I'd urge you to desist, to keep away, to refrain from the temptation to go that way, because very soon I'll be firing some ministers if what I hear is true. There's so much corruption.
The president said there is so much corruption.
That you can smell
the president himself is saying it.
Illegal allocation of land, illegal acquisition of property or whatever description, with impunity. That cannot be allowed.
With impunity? Huh?
The people are suffering there, overpricing, and so on.
The president is saying the people are suffering.
I think that enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Whether you are a big fish or a small fish, you are just but one person. I will not allow that to continue. But I'll be calling the individuals concerned to my office to talk to them about my recent findings on acts of corruption amongst my cabinet ministers. And if they are found wanting, I will not wait for the SEC or anybody. I'll send them packing. And by the way, what has happened to the Anti-Corruption Commission? What are they waiting for? Previously, they used to bring reports to the president. That man, that lady. But these days, I don't see anything. The only thing I can talk about is when a certain nephew was found wanting because the owners of the money cried foul. SEC is there to make sure that things are going on properly. Sometimes give me a red flag, a yellow flag, and say, things are not going on properly, Mr. President. Probably they miss the old order where the president used to tell them, go and arrest that one. They miss the old arrangement where the president says, fix that one. I'm not going to fix anyone using SEC. I'm not going to fix anyone using the Auditor General. I'm not going to fix anyone using the police. They have got a job to do, for goodness sake. But what I'm saying is they've all gone to sleep. They've all gone to sleep because they are used to being abused by the head of state. I'm not the type, but if they are failing, what can I do? Some of them are constitutional office holders and they're protected by the Constitution. I can't even touch them. Even with a 5-meter pole, bamboo stick, I can't touch them. They are up there. The Constitution protects them to be inefficient. The only person I can fire is the Inspector General of Police, the Army Commander, probably, the Air Force Commander and others. But the others are sacrosanct. They are cast in concrete. I can't touch them. But they're not working. People are suffering. Overpricing, you know, you name it, it's there.
It's not me who spoke. Now, for you to know that things are bad is that this thing was hiddenly recorded. It's not, the president was not aware that people were recording him while he was talking, but these are the people that are working with him. Tell me what is remaining in PF. Gone. Gone, gonest. The president is saying every place the people are constantly depositing huge amount of money. When I said they are corrupt, you said I'm lying. You said I'm fake. Okay, so your president lying now. Hasn't your president said the truth? When I say that they are lying, when I say that these people are crooks, these people are thieves, these people don't have the heart for the poor, you said Seer one is a foreigner, Seer one is a... Now your president is the one talking on this audio that we heard. Why? Because the thieves that Sata removed from power are the same people that went now. They have destroyed President Edgar Lungu. President Edgar Lungu was not like this. If you can watch from this video, you can see that he wants to cry. You can see that he doesn't know what to do. It has reached a point where he doesn't know what to do. You can see that the people he brought in have come to run down the country the way they ran that country in MMD. The president says everyday constant deposit of huge amount of money. The poor people are suffering, but ministers, people in government are depositing huge amount of money. The same money that they use to sponsor useless lifestyles for idiots. Zambia, what is wrong? Can't you see for yourself? Even cadres that even if you're a cadre and you don't listen, your brain is gone. Can't you see that your president is calling his own people corrupt? He said corruption has been rampant. The president is saying it. It's not me. It's not Seer one that is saying it. The president too much. If the president can say corruption is too much, when next do you want to start believing me? When next do you want to start believing me? Things are bad. It's gone. Believe me, it's gone, honest. People of Zambia, I came to tell you that I'm not a Zambian, but I'm your brother by virtue because I'm an African. What I'm fighting for is for your own good. It's not for my own good. I know that cadres hate me. The people that hate me, the people that don't love me, the people that hate Seer one, you know, you always say because Seer one want to come to our country. Please, I'm not coming to your country. I don't need to come to your country. But I have millions of children in your country that are suffering. They can't afford meal. They can't even afford to buy electricity. Electricity tariff is so high. They are the people that I'm fighting for. They are the people I'm fighting for. Things are bad. PF is done. PF don't know what to do anymore. Believe me. Okay, for example, are you aware that if I talk about the gold scandal, it's all over. It's everywhere. If I talk about President Lungu, you must now start cleaning your image. Forget about Dora Celia. I know that lady. That lady is a jumping castle. You see that lady, she will abandon you. I know her. She will abandon you. All those money you are talking about, His Excellency, they are depositing it and transferring it abroad. They will not be with you in Zambia. Once next year, HH become the president, they will jump into planes and they disappear. You will cry alone in Zambia. You will go to prison alone in Zambia. All I'm advising you, President Lungu, is to start firing them one by one. President Lungu, stop listening to Dora Celia. Dora Celia, there is a lot of things she need to tell the nation about Lap Green. There are too many things. When she was Minister of Agriculture, there are many things. That woman, I don't know, I don't understand how you, of all the people on earth, you allow that woman to come and work with you. These are the people that are running down your government. They don't care for the poor. They don't. They don't. You must sit down, President Lungu. I know you watch my program. Always you watch my program. Sit down. I'm not saying even if you reconcile, you do the right thing, you win next year. Next year you are gone. Whether you like it or not, you are gone. But before you go, I want you to sit down. Chase all these people that you brought into the party that are destroying the party. Look for those people that fought with Satan. Those people that had that vision, that same vision Satan had, bring them in, rule with them. Believe me, within this short period of time that you are going to have to stay in power, you will make things right. People of Zambia will love you. So that next year when you are out of power, they want to put you in prison, they will say, no, it was not him. The people that were deceiving is Brasilia and their friends. Chitalu, that one. And Edgar Lungu also, sometimes don't just talk. When you just put action. When a minister is under investigation, fire that minister so that the people that are investigating will investigate that person as a neutral person. How can you investigate a minister? How can you investigate a minister? Fire him. When you fire him, then these people will investigate nicely. Edgar Lungu, clean your face. You said it yourself that corruption is too big. You said it, constant depositing of money, and people are suffering. You said it yourself, the president. You said that people are suffering. Yes, people of Zambia are suffering. You know, I was telling Akainde Chilema to leave his house to go and meet people in the street. Even you, President Lungu, leave State House, go and listen from people and hear what is going on. Don't allow those people around you to come and deceive you, to tell you you are going to win it. You are popular. You are popular in the rural area. What are you talking about? What rural area are you talking about? Next year, I swear, mark my word, the first thing you will know that CR1 prophecy is coming to pass is that people will vote like never before. I swear. Next year, even people that have never voted before, you will see that Zambia next year will have the greatest voters turnout, because everyone wants to remove you from power. Everyone is tired. Even people that don't love HH, they want to vote and remove you, not because they love HH, because they are tired of corruption in your leadership. Believe me, they are tired, totally tired of corruption in your leadership. Clean your face, save your face. Forget about the ministers and these people and that people. No, start firing people. Fire them. Start firing people. Fire them and save your face. Use these few months that you have. This just little few months that you have. Use it. Use that few months to save yourself. Save yourself from the shame. Cadres are the ones that are destroying you, you know. Cadres are the ones that are telling you everything is okay. Your cadres, even here in this broadcast, they are here. The first thing they will write is that, are you a Zambian? Talk about Nigeria. Those are cadres. What the advice I've given to you, if you use it, it will work for you. It will even work for them. Your cadres are even hungry. They are hungry. They don't have food. Even the money they are using to come on this page to write rubbish, to tell me you are not a Zambia, talk about Nigeria. That money, they borrowed it. They don't have it. They borrowed it. But they are here. They are insulting me. When you leave power next year, they will abandon you. Where is Bowman Lusambo? Bowman Lusambo, was he not diehard for Rupia Banda? Is he still diehard for Rupia Banda? He's now a diehard for Edgar Lungu. Even when you lose the election next year, he will become a diehard for HH. Don't allow these people to deceive you. Sit down. You know, you are the head of state. You are the Jagaban of the country. You are the leader of the country. Sit down. Sit down. Don't allow Dorasilia to deceive you. Dorasilia was the one who was deceiving Rupia Banda. Everything is okay. We are very popular. Who is giving Lubinda? Who is Kambwiri? After they lost the election, where is she today? Has she not abandoned Rupia Banda? She's now singing praise for you, Edgar Lungu. She will abandon you next year and start singing praise for HH. Fire those idiots. Fire those corrupt people. Fire them. When you fire them, all those money that they have sent abroad, bring them back. Bring those money back. Believe me, develop your country. You are talking about debt. Look at common president, because of only 2.5 million US dollars. Ordinary 2.5 million US dollars. You are bringing investors to come and start digging your gold. When your ministers have more than that in their account. What are you talking about? Why do you want to continue deceiving the people of Zambia? What type of rubbish is this? If you really love the people of Zambia, you would have arrested these corrupt ministers. Get that money back and invest it in the gold. You don't even need any investor for that. You don't need any investor for that. You don't need. You must love your people. You must be truthful to yourself, President. You must be truthful to yourself, Edgar. You must be truthful to yourself. Don't allow your cadres to deceive you. I am telling you, please, leave your offices, leave your convoy. Go and hear from the people on the street. Hear what they are going through. I'm telling you, hear what they are going through. They will tell you that we are dying, we are suffering. Edgar Lungu, in Zambia today, when somebody buys electricity of 200, he'll be given 100 units. For what reason? What is the population of Zambia? Ordinary 17 million or 18 million. There shouldn't even be load shedding in Zambia because the population is little. Edgar, every country on earth, even here where I am in South Africa, oil price came down. You refuse to bring down oil price in Zambia. Why are you taking people of Zambia for granted? And you are saying because the one who bought has not finished. When it increases, when they increase the price in international market, it doesn't take your board, it doesn't take them 2 minutes to increase the price. Why are you taking Zambian people for a fool? Why? Why? Why have you allowed cadres to deceive you, Edgar Lungu? Why? Is this what you agreed with Sata? I always said it. Is this what you agreed with Sata? The same Chinese Sata said, when I take over power, I'm going to chase them. I was there. before SATA agreed to work with Chinese, I know that many of you don't know. Before SATA agreed to work with Chinese, Chinese signed paper. And while SATA was alive and president, Chinese did not mistreat any Zambian. Because they feared SATA, they respected SATA. In your leadership, Chinese don't respect anybody in Zambia. Chinese see Zambian people like dogs. They see Zambian people like nothing. They see Zambian people like slaves. They call them foreigners in their own land, in your own regime. In your own regime, people are suffering. Edgar Lungu, leave your office. Please, sir, leave your office. Go on the street and see that the people you've surrounded yourself with are the people that are destroying. They don't care about you, number one. They don't care about Zambians because they know that now that Zambia is in debt, Zambia don't even have money to pay. That is why Zambia is now looking for somebody that will come and advise them on loan. I said it long time ago to say you run out of money. And that thing I said has happened today. Where is the money? The billions you got from IMF, that bailout, that thing that went through that time, where are they? Individuals have stolen it. And this most painful part is that politicians are stealing from Zambia and they are not investing in Zambia. They steal from Zambia, they take it outside the country. They bring it here in South Africa and develop South Africa. They take it to Dubai and develop Dubai. They take it to other country and develop other country. And their people are suffering and they still have the guts to come and tell the people that will love them. Who are you fooling? Who are you fooling, Edgar Lungu? Who are you fooling? Your people they get that money, they take it outside the country. That is why there is no money circulating in Zambia. Your politicians, the people you are working with, they have looted all the money completely. That's why Zambia is having debt. A small country like Zambia, blessed with copper, the 5th richest country in Africa, 5th richest country in Africa is now in debt and they can't even service their loan. Why? Because they get the money. They take it abroad and develop other people's country. And Zambia is poor. You cannot even manage to own your own TV station on your own. You can't even manage. You can't even manage to own your own TV station on your own. ZNBC. China had to come in through Top Star to own a TV station. You are a disgrace. Nigeria is bad. Nigeria is bad. South Africa is bad. Other countries are bad. What is happening in Zambia cannot happen in other countries. I'm telling you, Nigeria is corrupt. Of course, our leaders are corrupt. But 90% of what they are stealing from the people, they are investing it back in Nigeria, and the people are getting jobs. If you go to Nigeria, it's rare that you find a hotel that is built by a foreigner. I'm not comparing the two countries, but I'm trying to open your eyes. Even if you want to steal, if stealing is in your blood, you can steal and invest it in your country so that the people you are stealing from will go there and work and get salary so that they benefit from that you're stealing. The stealing in Zambia is useless stealing. You carry that money, you take it abroad. Zambia is broke. Zambia does not have money. Zambia does not have nothing. Completely nothing. Zambia is gone. There is nothing there. There is nothing left. What is left in Zambia? Nothing. The only thing that is left now is prayer. The only thing that is left is prayer. What is going on? October 18 now. Men of God will gather around you. And they are going to come and tell you, it is well in Jesus' name. What is well? If it is well, President, you are the one crying that your leadership, the people in your leadership are so corrupt. The whole world is watching me. Zambia does not even own their own TV station. It took a Chinese company to come and help them. What in Zambia now will you say, okay, this is our resources. This is our own. What in Zambia will you say, okay, this is our own? Are you going to say the TV is your own? No. Zesco, that is West. It's Chinese. Next year, if you had to win the election, for a Zambian to go and get a job, they must write an application and meet a Zesco person that will give them employment in their own country, a Chinese. What is going on? Why not have the heart for your people? Have the heart for your people. I don't hate Zambia. Please, I don't hate Zambia. Kadas, I don't also hate you. I don't hate you, Kadas. I don't hate you. I don't even know you. I don't know you. You don't pay me. You don't buy me food. You know, you don't pay my bills. You are not part of my investment. I'm not. What I'm crying for is Zambia as a whole. I was there. I spent more than 7 to 8 years in Zambia. Zambia is like a home to me, and I will not sit down and watch it being destroyed by PF just like this. Not just PF. There are people, too many people, so many people from PF that are writing me. They mean well for PF, but hijackers hijacked PF and took over. The people that fought for PF don't have a say in PF. The people that fought for PF, they don't have a say in PF. The people that are now controlling PF are the people that were removed from power because of corruption. I always say, then what is the need of us removing MMD? We should have allowed them to rule. Because believe me, that time when MMD was ruling, it was better. Corruption was not rampant the way it is. Today, cadres are too powerful in Zambia. Cadres are too powerful. Cadres can sell land. Cadres who can fire you. You are a technocrat. Maybe they employ you somewhere in Zamtel or somewhere anywhere. A cadre can come there with impunity and fire you, and nobody will do anything about it. What is going on? What is happening? What is happening to Zambia? Edgar Lungu, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. The people around you, they don't even care about you. They will be happy. The day church will be declared the winner, they will be on the plane flying outside. Wherever they put their money, they will go and sit there. They will watch you going to court every day. Wake up before it's too late. I swear. They are telling you that you are popular. You are not. You are no longer popular. If you are popular, pages like Zambian Report should be doing well. Believe me. If you are popular, Edgar, pages like Zambian Report would be doing well. Anything they post, people will go there and support them. But can you see what happened? No matter what they post, people don't even care about Zambian Report. Pages like Smart Ego would be doing well. Believe me, if people are happy with you, those pages will be doing well. But look at ordinary page like Koswe, this little page that started yesterday. Anytime they post something, people go there and comment in numbers. Why? Because people are tired of you and your leadership. Look at pages like Zambian Watchdog. Anytime they post something, people go there and participate in number. They are telling you that people are just agitated in the rural area, but outside in the urban area, but in the rural area you are popular. It's a lie. There is no, since I was in Zambia, even when MMD was removed from power, it was not as hot as it is today in Zambia. People don't want if Edgar Lungu, I want you to check when your minister posts something on Facebook, go and see how people comment. People fight them. People don't want to hear anything from them. Even when you yourself, Edgar Lungu, post something, see the kind of things people are telling you. People are tired of you. That's why they don't care. They don't care about Zambian Report, that useless Facebook page. It was doing well before, but since they started talking about PF, you can see nobody want to associate These are the things that will show you that things are not okay. You can be deceived to say, it was the way it was last year. It's not. You can't compare 2016 to today. Let me analyze something to you before I start taking questions from people and finish talking what I'm talking. Let me analyze something to you. In 2016, the only Facebook page that was doing well, I'm talking about Facebook, was Movie TV. That was the only Facebook page that was talking for Akainde Chilem. There was nothing like Seer one was not talking for Akainde Chilem. But all these other pages, they were too small, they were young. Today, as I'm talking to you, Chela, that young man, when he's live on Facebook, over 3,000 people are watching him. Over 3,000 people are watching him. And whatever he's saying, they are believing and they are writing it down. How many people were watching me here? Over 5,000 people were watching me. Zambians have gathered in number to listen to me. Akainde Chilema is talking. People are watching. Lilymutamztv, when she's on YouTube talking about it, once she releases a video, everyone is watching. Believe me, just by social media alone, you cannot win. If they call election today, you cannot win it. Believe me, because everyone today, people have internet. You have closed the Prime TV. This is this is what is called an archaic idea. You have closed Prime TV. Do you know how many people that are watching on Facebook today? Do you know how many people that are talking to their parents? Hundreds of youths. Believe me, once ECZ say go and campaign, they will leave Lusaka and go to villages. Not because they love HH, or because they want to associate with it. No, because they are tired of you. They want change. They will campaign. I'm telling you, you will see for yourself. Next year, youths will campaign on their own. They will campaign to remove corruption from the leadership. I'm telling you. Mark it somewhere. Let your cadres, let Doris Leah and her friend continue deceiving you. Let them continue deceiving you. Things have changed. Believe me, things have changed. As I'm talking to you today, things have changed. You are joking. How many people were watching Movie TV in 2016 on Facebook? 200 people. Only 200 people. When they reach 300 people, it's too big. Today, how many people are watching Seer 1? 5,000, 6,000. How many people are watching Chela? 3,000. How many people are watching a church? Uncountable. How about Hari Kalaba? How about Chishimba Kambwiri? You have been butchered. What people are waiting for? Did you see how people turn against you when you made your government made a decision against Mao Sampa? Do you know that nearly there was going to be a revolution? Nearly like this. Nearly there was going to be a revolution. Up to today, people of Zambia are signing petition against that decision that your government took. That is to show you that you are no longer in control. You are not as popular as people are telling you. I'm telling you. Things have changed. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Come down from your office. Go to the people that voted for you. Tell them to say, okay, what can I do for you? Forget about your cadres. They are lying to you. Hey, the Rasilia is a chief liar. Lies of all liars. The same way she was speaking on TV for Rupia Banda. Everything is okay. Who is this? We are popular. What? It's the same way she's speaking for you now. His Excellency. But it's not what is going on in the ground. On the ground, they are finished. On the ground, His Excellency, you are finished. You have been dismantled completely. The youths are against you because the people that they voted into power to protect them are the people that have given them off to Chinese. Every land you touch, Chinese has bought. Every land you touch, Chinese has bought. Chinese are selling chicken in Zambia. Chinese are doing this. Chinese are beating Zambian people. Chinese can release a gun in Zambia and shoot. Chinese is free. Such rubbish cannot happen in Nigeria. Even you, as a foreigner, even if you are not a Chinese, as a foreigner, when you go to Nigeria, they must not know that you're a foreigner. They love people. They love everybody. They love everybody. They accommodate everybody. But they don't take rubbish from anyone. Such thing where a Chinese can come, and you are talking about when China was busy mistreating Africa in China. Is he not a Nigerian ambassador that went there to blast them? We don't take rubbish. We stand for the truth. We can be doing drag. We can be gang masters. We can be all this bad name that people call us. But when we say yes, is yes. That's what must happen in Zambia. Youths of people, even the same way I'm looking at it today. Very soon the youth of Zambia will rise. I'm telling you, the youth of Zambia, the youth of Zambia, they will rise. Youth of Zambia, they will rise. They will rise. They will demand their right. They will tell you that the money they are paying for electricity is too much. They don't have money. They don't have money to pay. They will tell you that the cost of meal is too high. It's too high. The only person that can afford this is Dora Selea. The only person that can afford it is Chilufia Chitalo. The only person that can afford it are the people that are working with Chinese. Even your cadres are poor. They are hungry. Your cadres are very poor. Forget about the noise they are making. And those of them that borrow trousers and borrow wear your green t-shirt and say, they are poor. They are broke. They are crying inside. They don't have money. Money is not circulating. Money is not circulating. Anyway, your time is up, but go down and hear from the people. Stop pretending. Stop even doing like you are prayerful. You are not a prayerful person. You are not a prayerful person, my brother. You are a pretender. You are not a prayerful person. Stop it. In fact, people will not eat prayer. Zambia is the most praying country in Southern Africa. What is happening? It's better you don't pray like South Africa here, and the people you are ruling rejoice than praying every blessed day, posting rubbish on your Facebook, say you are praying and people are suffering. What is the need? Don't allow your cadres are deceiving you. Even those men of God, those men of God who told you, we are going to pray for Seer, we are going to destroy his power. What he said about PF will not happen. Where are they? What I said in PF, is it not happening? Is it not happening? Edgar Lungu, you may say, I'm not corrupt, I'm not corrupt, I'm not corrupt. If you are not corrupt, what are you doing with corrupt ministers? The people that are answering corrupt questions, what are they doing in your leadership? Fire them! That's nonsense. Ask me a question, please. Ask your questions. We know in Nigeria you are not a factor. But at least I'm a factor in Zambia. So I'm still better than you. You must also come to Nigeria and see for yourself, not talk. Where is our vice president? I don't know. Some of those even posts that Edgar Lungu is keeping, some of those posts that is keeping, they are meaningless. You know, you are struggling to raise $2.5 million to raise a gold plant in Zambia. Edgar Lungu, if you love Zambian people, all these ministries that are useless, religious affair ministries, a provincial ministry. Dissolve those ministry, fire them. Use all those millions you spend on those ministry every month and build gold factory for your children, for your people. It will solve the problem. Now you want to go and sell it away, sell gold away, a gold that is already being seen, a gold that is already operating. I remember the time I was opening an emerald mine in Zambia together with Mr. Louis Bongani. When we came to do exploration, we used over $2 million to do exploration. There, those of you, the cadres, those of you that think that CR1 is a nobody, what I'm saying, go to Pakra. There is a company registered there. It's called Bongani Holdings Limited. Find out who are the directors. That is my company. That is my company. Me, Grigory Chibanga, and Yvette Sata. It's my company. It's there. It's still registered there. Bongani Holdings. We were doing exploration. $2 million wasted looking for emerald. Before I was deported from Zambia. But this is gold that there is no exploration. The gold is already there. Why do you want to waste what is already found to go and give it to foreigner? Dissolve this ministry. Bowman Lusambo ministry, that is useless. It's a cadre ministry. Those ministries of provincial, dissolve them. You don't need them. A mayor in a province is okay. This is there. Let them do the work. This minister, the money you are using to buy them big cars, the money you are using to pay them salary, and together with people that are working with them, the Minister of Religious Affairs, all those money, it's more than $2 million. Use it and set up plant for your people and start processing gold in your country. People will clap for you. People will love you. You want to please people like Bowman Lusambo. Who is Bowman? A cadre. You want to please Sumaili. Who is Sumaili? What does Sumaili do? A ministry that doesn't do anything. They just get salary. Come on. Please ask me a question. Let us conclude. I didn't want to stay long, but I even have an appointment to speak to some group of Zambians in London tonight at 10. I know they are watching, but please bear with me. We are going to start talking right now. What advice can you give to the president so that he can become a good president? He must watch this video and put what I've said in practice. He must avoid cadres. Cadres don't mean well. Cadres, they are just there for their pocket. They are just there to find money. Cadres, they are just, if you go to the ministries of these small ministries, I know many of them, I was there in Zambia. I worked with them, I worked a lot with PSC, so many of them, I mentioned their name already. Those guys, they are girlfriends, not their wives. Their girlfriends are millionaires. They are not wives. Girlfriends are millionaires. They steal money from innocent people, innocent Zambians. They steal those money and they give to their girlfriends. They build houses in South Africa here. They develop. South Africa is already developed. Why are you still bringing your money here? Dubai is already developed. Why don't you invest your money in Zambia? I know how much I put in Zambia there. Those of you that are doubting me, please go to Pakra. Those of you that are doubting CR1, go to Pakra. Find out Bongani Holdings Limited. Who are the directors? It is my company. I know how much we invested in Zambia. A lot of money. It doesn't pain me. Those of you that think CR1 is at pain. No, it doesn't pain me. All those money I left in Zambia there, I've recovered them here. What is money to me, please? 2021 is too far, of course. Do you still run business in Zambia? I run business in Zambia. I still do my things. Then my company is there. If you go there, they will show you my company. Carry my name and go there and see. I don't just talk because I want to talk. I talk with points. I talk with evidence. Go to Pakra. It's a free thing. Find out from yourself. Yvette Sata is alive. She's not dead. Mr. Gregory Chipanga is alive. He's not dead. Dillion Chipungu, the owner of Nkwazibia, they are alive. They are not dead. They know what I'm talking about. I have a lot of things there. I open a lot of things there. We did a lot of things there. It doesn't pain me that I lost all those things in Zambia. What is paining me is that people of Zambia are suffering. What we cried for, what we fought for is not what is happening. The people who fought and removed have come back secretly and took over power again. And the people that fought the battle are all being thrown away. So you are going to help to remove the corrupt government. They are gone already. If Edgar Lungu should call election today, believe me, he's gone. The thing about the next year's election is that it's not about UPND and PF. It's about corruption and the people. You will see for yourself. I'm telling you, people who vote in numbers, people who never voted in their life, everyone, they have watched their voters card. People are saying, how I wish I can sleep and open my eyes. Is 2021 today. They are talking about chiefs. How many chiefs in Zambia have written me? Even their family have written me to say, hey, see, one who can't wait. Chiefs. I received a message today from a royal establishment in Zambia. They are telling me, the young man is telling me to say, me, I'm just waiting for them to announce campaign. I am going to leave my business in Lusaka. I am going to camp in Muchinga. I am going to sleep in the bush. I will make sure I go through all the whole houses one by one, telling them what we have gone through in Lusaka. Forget about next year. It will be a vote between corruption and the people. People will not vote for HH because they love him. They will vote for him because they are tired of corruption, because they know that they are about to become slave in their own country, slave of Chinese. How can your government tell Mao Sampa to apologize? Did Mao Sampa kill a Chinese person? Yeah? Did Mao Sampa kill any Chinese person? Did Mao Sampa slap a Chinese person? Mao Sampa went there and tell them, the way you are treating our people is not good. Stop it. And the government comes and look at what kind of stupidity this. How do you think Chinese will respect you as Zambians? You have brought shame to Africa. Government of PF, you have brought shame not just to Zambia but to Africa. Chinese will be moving like this in Zambia over my dead body. I die. I go to Godfather there and sacrifice myself for free, not for anything. You are mad. What are you talking about? Eh? Chinese will come here to treat us like we are fools. Eh? Here in South Africa, they respect Africa. In Nigeria, Chinese respect Africa. Anywhere in the world, Chinese respect Africa. This rubbish, they cannot do it in Ghana, in any other country. And they came to Zambia and start mistreating people, putting people in a container to sleep in a container. And the mayor of a city went and told them, what you are doing is bad. And your government told him to apologize to them. What type of rubbish is this? Eh? That's why you see next year, if PF win, I will just go to Godfather there, give him myself to be sacrificed. I just die. I just die for nothing. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I give him myself for free of time. I say, Godfather, I'm tired. Take me. He will take me. He will eat me. It's better than to watch Chinese come and rule in Zambia over my dead body. I die. Nonsense. Tell me, ask me a question, please. Zambians are hiding now. When Zambians see a Chinese in their country, Zambians are afraid. They are afraid in their own country. What rubbish. What rubbish? Imagine how proud Chinese will be now. You don't know nothing, you know. That's why I always encourage Zambian youths. Please, Zambian youths, make sure travel. Don't always go from Lusaka to Chipata, from Chipata to Ndola, from Ndola to Kabwe. No! Travel. Go to other countries and see how things are being run in the other countries. Jela was talking the other day. He was live speaking and encouraging the people of Zambia, and people were commenting will be arrested. How can you, instead of encouraging somebody that is speaking, Lily also was speaking, and people are saying they will arrest you. Arrest you for what? In your own country, your own police, the police that you pay. You must travel. You must travel. You must make move. Zambians, get passport. You know, start moving around, start traveling, go to other countries, see how other countries are being run. You think if you are like, you see what is happening in Malawi. See what is happening in Malawi. See what happened in Sudan. Even here in South Africa, see how Zuma was removed shamefully because the people rose. You must rise. They must not always sit on you. Dorasilia must not always sit on you. Dorasilia must not always sit on you. Just one person. The same way she destroyed MMD, she has gone to PF. Everyone is gone. They are not. She's the chief spokesperson. The same thing she was doing for MMD, she's doing it in PF. She's doing it in PF. Just the same thing. She's doing it. She's doing it there. In PF. When will you rise up? As youths. Youths of Zambia. Why have you allowed the crooks to take advantage of you? Any other thing can be tolerated. They can steal your money. They can do whatever they are doing. But you're right. You're right. An idiot cannot come from China. Most of those people that are coming from China, they are nothing in China. They don't even have a house in China. I'm telling you, most of them are prisoners. They brought them here so that we can come and worship them in Africa over my dead body. It can't happen. It can't. It can't. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? A mayor start shivering. I apologize. I apologize what? Apologize my foot. Apologize rubbish. Apologize nonsense. So long as you are watching this video, make sure you share it. It is time off for PF. And their cadres are saying they want to shoot me. Maurice, I've collected your number. I'm going to show you what tag means. I'm going to show you that you're a local champion. Even there where you are in Zambia, you were making noise in the group. You were shouting in the group. See, one is just a gay. See, one is just a nobody. See, one is just a dog. You are telling Patrick Kayombo, you are telling him, go and arrange your boys to shoot him. Me. You are hungry. When did you become a tag? A small boy like you. You wake up tomorrow. You are telling somebody to come and shoot me. In South Africa, that Nigeria is in charge. Limpopo, that Inter Boys is controlling, and I'm in charge of Inter Boys. Do you know me in Limpopo? Do you know that even that Patrick today, if I want for them to go and bring him here in my house and flog him, police will not do anything? Have you asked question about Seer one, Maurice? Or you are just making noise from you are in Zambia, you have managed to buy a boot. Now, a Timberland boot. Now you call yourself a commander. Do you know me? Do you know what I did in Zambia, yourself? In your country? Do you know? Ask your leaders who Seer one is. When I'm talking, they don't talk. They listen to me. You think it's a joke? We know ourselves. You I'm talking a kada. I'm fighting for your right. You have children that will wake up tomorrow and serve the Chinese any moment from now. You have children, and you are saying, you go there and shoot. See, one. You are threatening me with guns. How many guns do you have? How many gangs do you control? I'm not talking about gangs of Zambia. There is nothing in Zambia. Even armed robbers in Zambia, they are nothing. There is no armed robbers in Zambia. There is nothing in Zambia. When I talk about gang, I'm not talking about those stupid things you do there. That those your stupid gang of what is intercity? Those people that beat elderly people. When did you start doing gang? Just because you are in PF, you are making noise. You are telling Patrick, and you know Patrick is here in South Africa. If I want him, I take him. It's a straightforward thing. Ask yourself, who is the leader of Eta Boys in Limpopo? Do you even know what Eta Boys is? Do you know their work? Limpopo people will tell you. The day I will see your foot, I've collected your number, and I won't even wait for you to come here. I will follow you. Because of what you said in the group today, you will know me. I'm telling you. You will know. I'm Seer one. You will know that. Do you know the reason why your leaders don't talk when I'm talking? You know it. You don't know it. Those people I mentioned their name. Did you hear them respond? Because they know that they know that I know what I'm talking about. They know that I am a Jacaba. They know me. When I say today you are dead, even if with Jesus Christ, I will do it. If I don't do it, I kill myself. Don't provoke me, idiot. You are just a small person. Who are you? Who are you? You are telling somebody, you go and kill him. You are telling Patrick. Why are you telling Patrick? Why you don't come? Why you don't come to South Africa? Do you need visa? I started inviting all of you before lockdown came. I say, come, all of you, come. I see all of you, all your group, PF members here in Johannesburg. I say, come here, come to Limpopo. Even if you want, invite me to Johannesburg in your party where you're having party meeting. I will come with my boys. If we don't flog you, we are not killing you. Kill you for waiting. How if I kill you, what will I benefit? I don't kill idiots. Blood of an idiot cannot do anything on my head. But I just want to whip you to show you that those tag you do in Zambia there. If you manage to find somebody gives you from the party, give you 200 rand. You go to what is the name of that place? Avon the shopping complex and buy goat meat and buy beer and start saying, oh. That's rubbish. Do you know what tag is? You are telling Patrick, go with your gang. Which gang? Who is he? Do you want me to send the boys to bring him? We flog him and put it on live video. You see it. Look at the Zambian threatening Nigeria in South Africa. Do you know Imakwana? Imakwana na-enwe obodo enwe. A na-enwe obodo enwe. Imakwana a na-enwe obodo enwe. Do you know? Do you know why your government is quiet when I'm talking? Do you know? Do you know why they are quiet? Do you know why when I speak they listen? Do you know? If big people understand my weight on earth, then a cadre like you, because you are a leader in a PF WhatsApp group. PF WhatsApp group, you're a leader and you can make noise. They have collected your number. I will show you how to do tax. I won't kill you, but I'll show you. I'll teach you a lesson. Maurice, I have your number. I heard what you said. And you ask Patrick Kayombo to come and shoot me when I'm preaching. To come and shoot me when I'm preaching. Ask your immigration officers how many times they came to arrest me in my house. They didn't find me. But I was seated in my chair. I was drinking tea on my table. How many times, even all those idiots that are saying, we are the one that made Seer want to be deported. We are the one that made it. How many times did they try to deport me and fail? Before I left Zambia, I already told the church members, ask any of my church members to say, I'm leaving. You will not see me again. You will only see me on TV. I agreed to go. I took myself to immigration. I was not arrested. Ask anybody. Go there and ask anybody. I took myself there. I was not arrested. If I didn't want to be deported, I would never be deported. I am power myself. I am Jagaban. I am the Jakankat. I am Odogu. So you, a small boy like you, and I even see you have a daughter, a very beautiful daughter. You want another person to raise that daughter for you. And the Patrick you are sending will have beautiful children who have already started following him. Do you want another person to raise those children for him? Why don't you allow big people to die? The people that committed the sin. You didn't commit any sin. You are too young. You know nothing. You are so young. Believe me. You are going to be flogged. You will be brought to South Africa and be flogged. I swear. You'll be brought here and you'll be flogged. I'm not going to harm you, but that will be a lesson to you. And those of you PF cadres that are saying, I'm in Limpopo. Where did I go? I didn't even travel to Nigeria. This is my house. Come here and see. What are you talking about? I've been invited, even Boman Lusambo that was saying, if I will beat someone else. I say, come, my brother, come. Come here. Come here. Come to South Africa. Let me show you that I know. let me talk. Let's chat. You want to do talk to me? How many guns do you have? You want Nigerians to start doing things you want Ita boys to start taking Zambians one by one here, and the government will not do anything. I'm telling you, even police will look at it and pass. Do you know what Jagaban means? Do you know it? Do you know what Jagaban? Do you know me? Do you know my root? Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you know what gives me boldness to speak like this without fear? Or you just wake up, you just see he's a prophet. I'm not a prophet. I'm not a prophet of that type of prophet you're talking about. People know me, even here in Limpopo, they know me to say I'm a dangerous human being. Because the heart is not there. And you want to put your hand in fire. I'm fighting elephant. I'm not fighting chicken. Be very, very careful. All of you in that group that were insulting me, be very, very careful. I've taken your numbers and we have started following you. And we are going to teach you lessons. I swear. We are going to teach you lessons. Here in South Africa. Ita boys will look for you and they will get you. They will bring you. Then I will teach you what Tagri is. Go and shoot Seer one. Idiot. Please, any question? We want to hear more about PF. I've said everything you need to hear about PF, and I'm glad. Okay. Thank you so much. Do you have any other question that you would love me to answer before? Did you give Chela do as I say? No. Chela is he woke up. You know, there are so many Zambians that are watching me. Look, thousands of people that are watching me. It got to 5,000 something watching me the same time. The youths are watching me. He saw something, and I believe he said to himself, why? He's saying the truth. Because we can sleep here and watch our fathers loot our resources, watch our mothers loot our resources and disappear. Somebody like Dorasilia, look at Dorasilia. Dorasilia is a very rich human being. She's a millionaire. She's filthy rich, extremely rich. That person was going through corruption charges. Edgar Lungu dropped it and brought her. Eh? And now she's enjoying. She's continuing being rich. And the youths are suffering. Youth cannot even buy electricity. Youth cannot even buy meal. Youth don't even have cars. Why did God bless Zambia so much? Eh? Why did God bless Zambia? God bless Zambia beyond repair. 5th richest country in Africa in natural resources. But the people of Zambia are suffering. I don't see anything. Papa, is HH winning next year? HH is winning. You know, HH must start learning something from now. You must start getting rid of useless cadres. You know, it starts like this. You know, those people who are telling HH to say, you have already won, get rid of them. Those people who are saying, Seer one is insulting you, get rid of them. Those people that don't want you to take advice, get rid of them. Those are people that will come when you form government tomorrow and become like PF. Please, you must start learning. I'm talking to you. You know, when I gave you advice, your cadres were all over me. See, I want to get. No, I don't hate you. Bali. I support you. I call you Bali myself. I love the name too much. But I am saying it doesn't end there. You must also go out. Go out and meet the people. Do things that the youth will love. Mingle with the youth. Be more real. I've interacted with so many youths. And they love you. They just want to feel you. You know, you are like a father that they love, but they are afraid to approach you. How can you do it? Believe me. Zambian youths are beginning to love you. Even from PF. They are loving you, HH, but they are afraid of you because you are not close to them. You are like a father that is far. The children always want him, but they can't see him. No, go out. The same way I told the guy, go out and meet them. Go out and meet those children. Go and meet the youths. You know, somebody like Lily is talking. Don't underestimate social media. Somebody like Lily is talking. Find time to pick phone and call Lily and say, how are you? That thing alone is big. Somebody like Chela is talking. Don't say, who is Chela? No. Politics is about number. When it's live, look at how many people that watch him. Pick phone and call him. You are doing a good job, my son. Come to my house. Let's have supper. There are so many other people that are fighting on Facebook for you. Pick phone and call them. Make them feel like you are not far away from them. Embrace them. Believe me, next year is guaranteed for you. Embrace them. I'm telling you, it's a simple thing. How much does it cost to call somebody? It can be only 10 rand. And you call Chela. Say, Chela, how are you? I'm not saying it's your level or what. Politics of Africa has nothing to do with level. Forget it. Suit, tie, good English. These 3 things don't work in Africa. Manifesto, big manifesto, book like this. It don't work in Africa. You can write from here to heaven. Africa, we don't want to read. Believe me, we don't want to read. We believe in practical. Pick up your phone and call these people. Just invite them. Hi, come. Or hey, let's sit by Manda Hill. Other youths, when you are eating with Chela or Lily or any of this, they will come. They will take picture with you. They love those things. They start saying, hey, this our father loves us. But if you're always confined in your bedroom, always confined, you only invite your members of parliament. Some of them are Judas, betrayers. You can see that the PF is already corrupting them. You only invite them. Come, let us eat. You continue eating with them. Youths want to talk to you. Youths want to hug you, but they are afraid. They are very afraid. Even I speak to many of them. They said, hey, how I wish this HH can agree to work with us. They are willing. They love you, but you must embrace them. Forget about those people that are telling you you are the richest man in Zambia. Of course, you are the richest man. I applaud you for that. And that is actually one of the reasons why I decided to say, let me make it a point of duty, making sure that you take over. Because when you get in there, you will not look after money because you have money already. You will look after the people. But people want to be close to you. Go and meet them. I gave you advice before. I told you, call the family of Ian or go there yourself. Go there. Meet them, hug them, embrace them. Let people start seeing those things. Take time to go to Manda Hill. Go surprise the youths. Surprise the youth. Behave like you're a kid also. You see where they're playing ball. Play football with them. Let this youth start embracing you. Church, believe me, you are already there. I tell you gospel truth. You're already there. You just need these touches. These small things. It's not big things. Hello? It's not big things. It's not something that will cost you a lot of things. Zambian youths are tired, but they want to talk to you. Not by suit and tie. Don't even wear suit when you are going to them. Don't intimidate them. Go there like a normal person. Hug them. Laugh them, Somebody like Simon Miller. Simon Miller just did a wedding. And Simon Miller has a very huge following on Facebook and all over. You can actually send him a message or find his phone number and call him and say, congratulations. Start doing things like this. Believe me, the youth will die for you. They will say instead, let's die for you. They are afraid of you because you are far. You are very far from them. It's easy to win an election in Zambia. The people don't need the type of politics that you are doing. The type of politics you are doing can only work in America. Clean politics does not work. Clean politics does not work in Africa. What works in Africa is what will you do for the people? Like I said before, how did Sata become the president? Sata didn't have many things to say. Sata only told the people of Zambia to say, when I take power, I'm going to chase the Chinese. When I take power, all the people that steal, they will go to prison. When I take power, within 90 days, I will give you constitution. This is what Sata said. Zambian people voted him for these three things, nothing more. If you go and write manifesto of 200 pages, who will read it? Africa is not America. We don't care about those things. Now that things are bad in PF, take advantage. Tell Zambian people to say, okay, I have seen what Chinese are doing for you. When I take over power, I will chase them. Even if you will not chase them, say it. Zambian people want to hear it. I am teaching you politics. Say it. They want to hear it. They are crying. Zambian people are crying. They are looking for a father. Assure them that once you take over the seat, they will not cry again. You will chase the Chinese. Even if you not chase the Chinese, but say it. Tell them that all the people that are stealing from PF, everyone, no matter who they are, once you take over power, they are going to be put in prison. Zambia people want to hear those things. These are the things you should be telling them. Don't tell them catalog of manifesto. We don't have time to read those things in Africa. I think Sata made it very simple. It's a simple thing. Tell them, once I come in power, Chinese are going. Sata said it. And people voted him because of that. Believe me. People voted him because of that. He said, when I come within 90 days, people were campaigning 90 days, 90 days. People don't care about what they are talking about. They are looking for that 90 days. Tell them something visible. I know that HH is a man that loves advice. And I know that you are listening to me or you are watching me. Get close to the youths. Believe me, get close to the youths. Leave your house. Get close to them. You know, if you are not on Facebook, your cadres know the people that are doing well on Facebook. Somebody like Chela, somebody like Lily. Lily is almost controlling YouTube in Zambia. Other people, they know them. Pick up your phone and call them. Tell them, what you are doing is good. Come to the house. Yeah, that thing alone, that come to the house. That person come to your house and have tea with you, take a picture with you and post it on Facebook. Other youth will say, wow, HH is not a bad man, he's a very lovely man. That thing alone will change people's perception. They will change completely. Go to the youth. Even those youth in compound, leave your house, go to the compound. They are playing football in the field. You play football with them. You know, forget about suit, daddy. For Bali, forget about suit. No, you don't need suit now. You don't need it. Wear jeans. Go there and play football with them. Play soccer with them. This is the character of Obama. This is how Obama managed to capture the youths. Play football with them. When you are playing, let your media team be uploading it. Let people see that, this guy is actually people's somebody. This guy is not actually wicked like we think. Even me, I used to think that you are wicked until I started knowing that you are not a wicked man. Many people also want to experience this type of thing. So go out, pick up your phone, start calling them, check Facebook. You start doing something, you know. When they do something, call them, encourage them. You know, somebody like some of them, they are being threatened already. You know, they are being threatened. You are going to be arrested. Pick up your phone and call them. Say, no, you are not going to be arrested, my son. You are doing the right thing. You are standing on your rights. You know, I'm going to support you when you are arrested. That thing is going to make him to talk more. And the more he talk, the more the youths get together, the more they love you. Come next year, they will campaign for you straight. You don't even need you don't need anything. They will campaign for you straight. Thank you for that question. I believe I've answered it. I started following you because of Chinese people. Chinese people must they must put to where they belong, you know. You don't need suit. Of course, you don't need suit. You know, those things, that suit will make you where you want to enter, you will not enter it. You know, if you wear suit, there is a place you can go. You cannot wear suit and go to Kayama. It's not possible. You forget about suit. When you become president, you can wear suit. But now, go and work. No one work with suit. The ground was congested for Sata. You are lying. Patricia Anyambe. These are people who are deceiving HH. Who told you? I was campaigning with Sata. I know how it was even worse because they were putting tear gas in his eyes. What are you talking about? Yeah. Do you know how people saw Satan as a Satan? Yeah, this is now it's okay. You see now the political environment in Zambia now is okay. What a church need to do is that when it's going to radio, let his cadres and the youth support him. If PF come with their youth, let them counter them. If you don't do it like that, PF will not know that they are nothing. PF see themselves like they are majority in Zambia. They are not majority. They are few in number. But because they know how to intimidate you, when they intimidate you, you shake and they are happy. No, don't. Even the youth of Zambia, open your ears. Time has passed when they will just arrest a church for nothing and you keep quiet. No! If they arrest him unjustly, take over, rise up and defend him. You know, if you don't do like that, PF will continue taking advantage. They wake up and do what they want. See how Doraslia is playing Zambians. She wake up because the president said the what now you will not give updates. That she said I'm sick. I'm sick. She's playing Zambia like Zambians are fools. I'm sick. I'm sick. Oh, I have COVID. And after saying I have COVID, when people rose up, because nobody believe PF now. People have lost trust. When everybody rose up, say, it's a lie. What did she do? Today, a video of her doing test came out. Show us the test result. We didn't see the test result. Everybody can do test. Even me, I can do test. I do test always to check myself if I'm healthy. What matters is the result. Where is the result? You play with Zambians. Idiot. We are ready to defend our Bali. Get ready to defend him. get ready. It happened in Malawi. It happened, the one that happened in Sudan started on Facebook by a young girl. Rise up and defend your right. For how long? Very soon. Continue sleeping. Very soon, very, very soon. Continue sleeping. Very soon, you will become slave in your own land. Mark my word. Let Chinese take over what there. Chinese is already there. What you need now is a president that will sit down with Chinese and redraft everything that was drafted with PF hidden. Chinese must leave ZESCO completely. Many of you are here. You know that some years ago, the government, your government, allowed Chinese to come and join the police. And they were promoted even to the rank of Assistant Commissioner of Police. Chinese in Zambia, Chinese in Africa. For what reason? Eh? They have already taken over everything. What they are waiting for is next year. Should the PF win next year, Zambians, start getting visa. You must travel by force. Because in your own land, you will be oppressed. I've said my own. I really felt bad about it. It's okay, David. It is well. I love you. God bless you, Eric. Thank you. Some cadres are saying Bali is quiet. Liars. Bali is not quiet. Bali is speaking on Facebook. Again, those of you that are UPND cadres, how do you even support Bali? That guy is fighting alone. You are not helping him. Do you know what it means to be a true supporter? Anything that Bali posts on his Facebook page, you are supposed to share it. If you are from UPN, share it in all the groups. That's how you help to spread it. But when he posts something, you leave it. When it's live, you don't even share it. How are you going to put him in power? How are you helping him? While I'm advising him to leave his house and embrace the youth, I'm going to call him. I'm going to make a phone call to him and advise him things that he needs to do. The Zambian climate is ripe for him, but he needs to play his card very, very well. Boy, they say, Papa, I wish I can vote tomorrow. No, relax. 2021 is already here. We are already there. Ian Hart, I love you, Seer, and God bless you, sir, for standing with us in Zambia. Thank you. What if they kill Bali? How are they going to kill Bali? Please stop saying those things. It's not possible. Even arresting him is not possible if he's doing the right thing. Bali was arrested the time he was dragging the road with the president. That was wrong. If I was advising him then, I would tell him, no, leave him, let him go. If the president is passing, you drive somewhere and park your car. Let the president pass, because he's the president of Zambia. You know, he's the president. You must respect him. He's the president of Zambia. His convoy shouldn't be moving and we are moving. No. If you do that, you will be arrested, and I will not support you for that. I was one of the people that begged Edgar Lungu to release Hakainde Hichilema. Me, Seer one, I begged him to release Hakainde Hichilema. Me, I was one of the people that begged him. I begged him so much, and then they released him. But it was bad, you know. As cadres, you must tell your president the truth, you know. Those things, there is no way the president will say, okay, today I want to go and sit with Chela. Because he's doing a good job. Apparently Chela and Lily, these are the two Zambians that are speaking now. They are speaking, you know, and they need encouragement. You know, they need encouragement. They need so much encouragement. There is no way he can rise up and say, okay, I want to sit with them, and then he will be arrested. No. It's not possible. You know, there is no way he will wake up and say, I want to go and play football with children, and he will be arrested. No, 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 no. There is no way he's going to say, okay, I want to go and have coffee with some youths, and they will be arrested. No. No, he was arrested because he did the wrong thing. That was bad. You know, that was bad. Love you, Papa. Continue. We live like slaves in Zambia. Next year, it will not be the case again. It's ripe for change. Bekim Carter, I have played a huge role in PF. And Bekim, you will be shocked that you have played a very good role in PF. You will even campaign for Edgar Lungu, but you are not getting anything from them. Dora Celia, who didn't do anything. Bowman Lusambo, who didn't do anything. They are the people that are chopping. Look at the tummy for Bowman Lusambo. As big as that person I delivered from pregnancy. It's like he's pregnant for 20 years. Because your money is packed in his tummy. All the people that campaign for PF are suffering. All of them. I'm telling you, not even one of them is enjoying. All of them are suffering. The people that are eating in PF today, the people that are making noise, are those that came from MMD. Hello, I love this. Muchima Mleya, thank you. Don't forget about Pilato. Pilato is doing a good job. Very, very good job. You know, these are people that Akainde must always call them. Not once. Recharge your phone. Akainde, the politics you need to do this time must be far from the politics that you are doing. You need now the youths. Austin, Genius, Shabit, your number, please. I'm from Zambia. My number is here on this page. After the program, you check the page and you get the number. I love you, Seer. Please help me to become rich. Also send me a message on WhatsApp. Chinese are buying everything in Zambia. I know. It's not Chinese has already taken over. What they are waiting for is after they say, why do you think Chinese are printing Edgar Lungu's chitenge, Edgar Lungu's clothes, Edgar Lungu's thing? Giving Chi, your baba from Savannah. Wow! How are you? My God. I miss you. I hope the baba opens very soon. I come and cut my hair. It's too grown. That's why I even put cap. Chinese are buying those campaigning things for PF because they know agreement has already been signed. Once PF take over, they take over Zambia. That's why every youth must go out and go to the villages and campaign. And campaign against PF. Campaign, let them go. The corruption is too much. The president was saying on the voice note that we are listening, he said the corruption is too much. People are suffering. If the president himself can say it, who are you to deny it? Even if you're a blind cadre, who are you to deny it? Man, all those cadres, they are watching me. They are poor. They are quiet now. They are very poor. They don't have nothing. They are still, those people who were there before Bowman came, they are still cadres. They are still answering, sir. Bowman or somebody called them. They say, sir, come and take 1,000. Okay, sir. Come and take 2,000. Okay, sir. For how long are you going to answer, sir? Strangers came over and hijacked the party. And then you are there still answering, sir. Rise up. Zambia belongs to you. Indeed, Jagaban, you say the truth. Thank you. Indeed, Jagaban, you say the truth. Thank you. I love your wisdom. Bizwa Zimba. Thank you. Keep it up. I'm enjoying. Enoch Mwila. Thank you. Nkata, you look good. Just like that. Okay. See, one is this life. Yes, this is life. Try to talk about crude oil and Indian company. I don't have too much data on crude oil. I was CR1 was the one together with Mr. Louis Bongani. We are supposed to be supplying oil from Angola. Let me conclude with this. Let me tell you, those cadres that think CR1 is just a cadre like them. We were like this. The reason why oil is very expensive in Zambia today is because of corruption. Some group of people are holding it hostage like this. When Sata was alive, it was the government that wrote me a letter because they had gone everywhere. Even President Kaunda went to Angola, to Dos Santos, to solicit so that we can get oil from Angola to Zambia. It failed. Honorable Christopher Yaluma, by then Minister of Energy, went there to solicit. It failed. It was President Sata's government that wrote me a letter. I still have the letter today. If I'm lying, let them take me to court so that I provide everything I say, I back it up with proof. It's a simple thing. Those are the people. You know, by now, oil was going to be very cheap in Zambia. When Sata wrote us that message, I took it to Bongani. Bongani, Mr. Luis, we registered our company. He flew all the way from South Africa. And we had a meeting with Christopher Yaluma. That is why I know that Sata meant well for Zambia. Luis is a billionaire. Our company was a billionaire company. It was go to Pakra and see for yourself. Bongani Holdings Limited. If it's not there, then you know that CR1 is lying. It is there. We went, even if they said they delete it, I still have the registration in case of incasity. I still have the paper. I still have the copy. Mr. Luis flew all the way from South Africa. We had a meeting with the Minister of Energy, by then Honorable Christopher Yaluma. Everything was going well. For us to start supplying oil, getting oil from Angola is cheaper than getting it from where you are getting from. Where Dorasilia is making a lot of businesses. Jezebel. Jezebel. Unrepentant Jezebel. People of Zambia are suffering. You don't care. You don't care at all. You don't care. We are supposed to be getting oil. It was when Sata died that business died. All the money was spent in trying to get oil from here in Angola, bringing oil to Zambia so that oil can be cheap. That deal died completely. All the money was spent, it died. Why? Because of corruption. Because of corruption. If Edgar Lungu was wise, he was still going to say, okay, CR1, look, Angola here is near. Angola is producing oil. How can we be buying oil? Honorable Christopher Elume is still a minister. He can testify to what I'm saying. If I'm lying, let him take me to court. He knows what I'm saying. Zambia was going to be having oil very cheap. And when oil is cheap in Zambia, economy will stabilize. Economy will grow. But because of corruption, greediness among PF leaders, it will not go through. I don't care. Even if you call me today to say, bring Mr. Lewis, let's supply it to Zambia, he doesn't care again. He's a multi-billionaire. Our company is a multi-billionaire company. We don't care again. Until you leave the power, you leave the seat. Nonsense. Jagaban, I need help. Nothing is working for me here in Zambia. Honorable Paul. Okay, send me a message on WhatsApp. My number is there on the page. Once this program is done, you can get it. CR1, some people hate you because you always tell them the truth. People that hate me, I never lie. I never lie. One thing about me is I don't know how to lie. I don't know how to pretend. I hit the nail. I don't care. I do my thing. I don't care whether you love me, you don't love me. So if you hate me for saying the truth, that's your own concern. CR1, give me some money. Okay, we'll talk about that. Now, Jagaban, continue the good work you are doing. Okay, I think we have done a lot today. Do you have a church here in Cape Town, CR1? Not yet. We don't have a church in Cape Town. We are still here in Limpopo. CR1, what do you make of the violence going on here in USA? When I told you that white people don't love us, you still joking. You are still sleeping. The police are killing innocent black people for nothing. And these are the people that brought Christianity to us. These are the people that told us that Jesus loved us. These are the people that are telling us to abandon our tradition and follow their tradition. But they are killing us. I can't. over my dead body. Why I don't die and go to hell than to follow somebody that don't love me? I can't. Black people must wake up. I watch it. That guy was just killed for nothing. Just look at the hatred on the eye of that white guy that was killing that innocent man. Eh? Look at him. Look at the eye of that monster. And you say Satan is black. Are you mad? Satan is white. Open your eyes. We didn't know Satan until they brought Bible to us. And they told us that Satan is black. That's a lie. Satan and God cannot be in heaven together, and Satan become black, God become white. I can't buy those rubbish. Satan is white. They are killing us. You know? They are killing us. They don't love us. White people don't love us. Whether you like it or not. Even if you don't agree with Seer one day you will agree with me. They don't love us. And somebody who don't love me will not tell me that Christianity will take me to heaven. That's rubbish. They don't love us. They kill us like chicken. You know, they kill us like chicken. If you come here in South Africa, our jail is full of black people. You know, our women, even today, they are working with our women. They have brainwashed us so much. Our women will just report, 3 women will gang up together. Maybe they ask you to say, hello, John, please give me 2,000. You say you don't have 2,000. They'll go and report you to police. They say you rape them. 3 women. You rape them. And once the police hears rape, they will arrest you and put you in prison. How many black people are in prison? Not because they raped anybody, but because they were falsely accused. That is another thing that white people want to use to stop us from giving birth to children. Our men are there, thousands of them, innocent people, they are in prison there. How many white people are in prison because of rape? These are the cultures that we are. And somebody have raped me. A girl will go and report. Police will take you and put you in cell, especially if you don't have money to go to court. If you don't have money to go to court, you are finished. Because they know black people will love sex. They know to say we love. First of all, let me tell you something if you don't know. They know that we love sex too much. And they know that we enjoy it. And they know that we know how to do sex. There is no race on earth that does sex like a black man. They know that we love it. They sent us HIV so that we can stop having sex. We start using condom. And if they touch us here, we'll run here. If anywhere they want to catch us, we'll run. So that we start using condom. We'll continue having our sex. What have they brought now? Rape. Every small thing, rape. Black man is filled. We are filled up there in prison. Our women are suffering outside there. If you count it, you can see 1 million women roaming free looking for men. Men is remaining 2,000 only. Black men are finished. How many white people do you see in jail for rape? How many? Those are things that black people must sit down and say, we are being depopulated. We are actually being used. We are being used. God blessed us. Black people, God blessed us. We have the urge, we have the power to have sex. And we enjoy it so much. We enjoy it. And they know to say, hey, because these people enjoy sex, they will give birth to too many children. When they give birth to too many children, they will dominate the world. They introduce rape. When somebody will come and say, this one it has raped me. Because of the law they brought, you go and put an innocent man in the prison. And men are few. Black men are few. Our women are starving. Our women are hungry. You can see, that's why some of those things, you can see one man is dating 20 ladies. You blame the ladies. Who will give it to them? Their husband is in the cell because of rape. Their husband is in the cell. Their husband is in jail because of rape. Where would they get it from? They look for where to get it from. When are we going to wake up and realize that those things they brought to us is not helping us? It's killing us. We are being depopulated. Look at what Bill Gates was planning to depopulate us. They gave us AIDS just to stop us from having sex. We continue. We can't stop. It's a blessing that God gave to us. We can stop. They gave us AIDS and we are managed. We ran to condom. We ran to using our traditional thing to do it. They say, no. These people are still doing it. Let's now put rape there. So that men will be afraid of having sex. Can you imagine that even women, married women, will go and report to police and say, my husband raped me, and police will arrest and put in jail? With this type of culture, is it helping us? It's not helping us. Okay. Seer, you are a true African. God bless you. More fire. Thank you. Africa for Africa, not for white. Of course. Thank you. Please, if you have just watched this video, make sure that you share this video. Please, make sure that you share this video. Share it everywhere. Share it before you sleep. Share it. Share it everywhere. Share it everywhere. Koswe is watching. Of course, I love that page, These are pages that Zambians must go and like. Pages like Koswe, pages like Watchdog, Zambian Landscape. They must go and like it. They must stop following that useless Smart Ego and that useless Zambian Report. Those things are useless. And anyway, Zambian people are wise now. That's why Zambian Report can post something. They ignore it. Smart Ego has, Zambia Report has 1.something million, but when they post something, it's like a joke. Nobody goes. And Koswo only have 100 and something, but look at how people are flocking. I want to thank Koswo. You are doing a very good job, You are doing a very good job. History is going to judge you fairly. People in the world will say, yes, this is one of the pages that liberated us from the Chinese. Continue doing your work, Koswe. Even Mwebantu, sometimes they also, try to expose the bad things that is going on in PF. All of you must continue doing the work. All of you must continue. Don't be tired until these people are gone next year and Zambia go back to Zambians. The plan of China. You will see the chitenges they have printed there. Somebody say, talk about Malawi. Okay. You will see the chitenges that are printed in China. China has sponsored them. America has squeezed China. Other countries are squeezing China. China only hope now will be Africa. Please let us not allow that to happen. Okay. It's a blessing God gave to us. Good night. Of course, Jagaban, you are the best. Thank you, Jagaban, you are wise. Thank you, I've shared. Yeah, Pobe. Wow, thank you. God bless you. Lungu is watching. He always watch me. He use a fake page to watch me, but I know that he's always watching me. I'm asking to talk to you immediately after the broadcast. Immediately after the broadcast, there are a group of Zambian people from London. Many of you don't know, I speak to Zambian people in diaspora, USA, London, Germany. I speak to them always. They always want to hear from me. So immediately I finish the program, I have to talk to some group of people from London, in Zambian people in London. So I will not be able to speak to you, and we can speak tomorrow. Send me a message on WhatsApp, we can speak. Jagaban, do you know that Koswe is an insult? Koswe, it means a rat, Abi. It's not an insult. You are a good Pan-African. God bless you. Talk Seer one. I'm talking. Jagaban, you are making sense. Thank you. This is the way you was talking about sex. Of course, sex is what God used to bless us, White people are not happy because of that. They can't do like us. They can't do like us. If they try it, it's not possible. We are masters in that, and they are not happy. Because they are not happy, they will do anything to stop us from doing it. But we can't stop. Even if they put rape to us, very soon our African president will stand up and know that those things are the things they want to use to destroy us. Of course, there are men that are raping people. Of course, there are men that are raping people. When a man rapes a person, he must go to jail because he did the wrong thing. But there must be an evidence. There must be an evidence that yes, there is rape. Not 2 or 3 people wake up, they say, this one, we asked for money, didn't give us, let's put rape on his, and they put rape, you put our men inside the prison. Women don't actually know that they are the ones suffering. They are the ones suffering. You will suffer because men will finish, who will be doing you. White people cannot do you because they are not strong in that area. I swear, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. God bless us too much. The same way God give us these natural resources is the same way God gave us in that area as well. Zambian men, Nigerian men, Ghana men, black men, Senegalese men, these guys are very strong. They know how to do sex. God gave us that power. Even our women, God gave us that power. But, they are not happy and they are trying by all means to stop us from doing it. What God gave us for free. God himself gave it to us. God gave it to us. He said you must enjoy. You must go and have dominion. You must go and replenish. That's why you see an African man will have 8 children. Because they love sex. They enjoy it. An African man will have 20 children. They love sex. They enjoy it. They know how to do it. They don't get tired. Have you seen a white man with 8 children before? They don't. Maybe they do that thing once in a month. It's not like us. We love it. Believe me. Seer 1. We are bound to save Zambia indeed. I'm bound to save the whole of Africa. Talk about B10. Everybody's telling me to talk about B10. I've told you something that you don't realize. Let them continue with B10. What I know is that even if the whole world come and support them together with B10, they will not win next year's election. They are done. I've already destroyed that. Party. What is remaining there? Forget about B10. Don't be afraid. I know what they are doing to UPND. They are doing to UPND MPs. And some of those MPs for Akainde, they are useless. They don't see far. They don't see far. If they are seeing far, they will not even have anything to do with PF. PF is a sinking boat. David Jr., remember, our African voice. God bless you. Brave. Victory. Anything on this page is true. We don't lie. Anything on this page. Somebody said, do you believe in God? Of course. I believe in God. I talk to God, but not as a Christian person. I talk to God direct. Before Christianity came to Africa, our forefathers were already talking to God. In fact, we are talking to God better than the way we are talking to him now. Now we are not talking to God. Those people who call our pastors and prophets are thieves. They are thieves. How can they lead us to God? They are crooks. Thousands of people are writing me every day. Prophet, I gave prophet this thing, I gave prophet this thing. The people that are leading us, they are crooks. Those people that are leading churches, they sleep with people's wife in their church. And after sleeping, they say, Zana. And you you enjoy it. Patricia Nyambe said, diabetes. Okay, send me a message on WhatsApp. There is something I need to send you to destroy the diabetes. Our forefathers were not sick. God was always with them. If Christianity was real, God wouldn't have left America to come and bless us with too much natural resources. You know why God blessed our forefathers with gold and diamond and all these things? It's because he loved them the way they are, even before Christianity came. I'm telling you. See, I want give me your line. My line is here. Immediately after the program, you can get my line and talk to me on WhatsApp. Good night, Papa. Thank you for your wisdom. Alex, thank you, Alex. Good night. Papa, I need your help, but sometimes you are... I don't understand. Tell me what you're saying about Jesus. I'm not against Jesus. I love Jesus. Jesus himself was not a religious person. Jesus hates religion. White people hijacked the Bible and they put what is not supposed to be put there. That's why even them, they said, not everything that Jesus did was here in this Bible. So it means the Bible was not complete. And if it's not complete, meaning somebody manipulated it. So I'm not a fool to believe everything. I'm too wise. Corona is finished, like you said. You know, I said something. I'm not a prophet of uselessness. The way Corona is now, you can see that it doesn't scare anybody again. Things have opened. Schools have opened. Churches are opening. Economies are open already. Just like I said, you shouldn't be afraid. This is smell where we are. It has finished with Corona. I love you, True Jagaban. Thank you. I love your True Jagaban. Mami, God bless you. Voice of Africa, Frederick Banda, God bless you. See you one. Eye problem for 18 years. Send me a message on WhatsApp. I'll send you product for that. Proudly Jagaban from Soweto. Thank you, Papa. I love you. Please bless me, please. Okay, I'll bless you. Thank you. Webster and Nawa. Facts. Of course. This page is for people that love the truth. We are not here to speak in tongues and pretend and to say, I receive when you are not receiving anything. Receive your husband, I receive, but you don't receive nothing. Your life is still the same. Yeah, it's for truth. If you don't like the truth, don't like the page. But if you love the truth, always follow this page. Remember to like this page and follow it. Watching from Namibia, wow. Namibian people have been receiving a lot of messages from Namibia and Botswana. I love you. Even Malawi, they say talk about our election. I'll talk about it. I'll even tell you who is going to win the election. I think in the next broadcast. Thank you. Thank you for all the love that you have shown me tonight. Take care of yourself. Youth of Zambia, wake up. Take over your country. Take over your responsibility. If you don't do it, no one will do it for you. I use Bible because some of the things written in them helps me. Some of the things written there are true. Some of them are lies. Wake up. If you don't help your country, nobody will help your country. Don't be afraid of arrest. Nobody will arrest you. If somebody arrests you, you will still come out. They must take you to court. And we are going to send money to you to get lawyer. We are ready to fight. Forget it. Rise up and fight. Peggy watching from Zambia. Good night. I wish you were Zambian to deal with the government. I'm already dealing with them from outside. I can't wait for border to open. Mubangatle, say you are welcome. You are such a blessing to many. Through speaking. Wow, thank you so much. Jagaban, don't stop telling the truth. I will not stop telling the truth. You are saying that PF are going to lose to HH win. Not going to manipulate anything. They will not manipulate anything. We are now watching. We are there to see what happened in 2016. And we know what we used to destroy the people of Zambia. People of Zambia, even when you caught Oscar Chavula manipulating things inside the engine room of the electro what. Do you know how you forgot that thing easily? It was our work. I was called. See, this is going to happen. I said, no, relax. Let's brainwash them. I watched Zambia. What I did in Zambia was so. How do you think that thing can happen next year? Zambia will burn. Because everyone is working on. Do as I say, it's no longer working there. I'll forget it. Jagaban. Jagaban, the true Zambian forever. I wish you could help us, of course. The eye of an eagle. God bless you. I hear you. Thank you. I can't wait for 2016. I'm proud of you watching from Germany. Wow, Jarule Stanley. God bless you. God bless Germany. You are rich, Jagaban. Thank you. I fail to understand you sometimes, so you must quickly stop following this page because you will never understand me. You must quickly unlike the page. I don't want people like you. You must go to Smart Ego and or Zambian Report and follow them. Here is for white people. I'm a Namibian, but Zambian by marriage. Wow, bless me. God bless you. Thank you. You are right, brother. Thank you. Okay, God bless you. Make sure immediately I end the broadcast, you go quickly collect my number on the Facebook page. Send me a message on WhatsApp if there is anything you want me to help you with, and make sure that you follow this video. Like the page also. Follow the page so that as we are...
Jazzy boy, running it.
Cheers to my pretty baby. Give me 5 if you love me, baby. Cheers to my pretty baby. Give me 5 if you love me, baby. Started on a very good foundation. The way you love me, baby, because of our very good foundation.
Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button, and follow me on all social media platforms. It's simply at lilymutamztv.